with champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. 'Cause we've done this before.
Hey, Mary. Yeah, it's Randy. Yeah. I know. I'm so glad that we're finally getting together. It's awesome. It's so great. Yeah. Hey, so what would you think about coming over to me? Yeah, right. We're still over in the new suburbs that we moved over to 3 years ago, actually. I know, it's crazy. You have not come to visit yet. Right. Yeah, it's far. It's far. So I thought you could come over, and I've got a pool and a great outdoor kitchen, and we could put something on the grill and maybe have a movie night in my media room. And you don't have to even drive back. It's a 5-bedroom house, 3,000 square feet. You can stay the night. I've got 2 guest bedrooms, and I mean, really, I've got the whole works, out here in the burbs. So, no, we don't have to hang out at my house. You've got a new chef who opened up a restaurant living in the city. I could see how that's going to happen. 5 stars, huh? To have drinks and Uber back. That sounds awesome. Reservations, okay. I would love to come into town. Yeah, we'll do that. I mean, I was going to go to Target and then make over a trip to Costco. Right, nothing important. Of course, I can skip a Target trip. Yeah. Okay, so I'll just get ready and get in my car, and I'll see you in 3 hours. All right, bye, Mary.
Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while.
Hey guys, it's Randy White. I'm a realtor in Austin, Texas, and welcome back to my show. So today we're going to be talking about South Austin, which means that we are talking about the suburbs. How come? Well, because I divided 78704 away from the rest of South Austin when I did a previous video about just 78704. And basically, that zip code has everything going on as far as what a city provides. And then once you hit that 290 and 71 boundary, also known as Ben White, everything south of that is residential. So we're going to talk about how you live, work, and play in South Austin. Let's go. To sort of dive into the South Austin suburbs, I've decided that I'm going to split them up into 3 sections. We've got Oak Hill, Circle C Ranch, and then a group of neighborhoods that are just south of the Ben White Freeway. So let's first start off with the Oak Hill area. Oak Hill actually used to be its own town called the Live Oak Springs, and it was annexed in Austin in the year 2000. Oak Hill is a really neat space because you are in the hill country, my friend. So you will be surrounded by coyotes at night, large acreage lots. You will be able to do back roads that lead you into heavily wooded areas, and you'll just really feel surrounded by nature. The home prices are going to average between $300,000 to $500,000, and you are going to have homes that are built in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and into the 90s. All right, let's make our way over to Circle C, which is one of Austin's first premier master planned communities that started in 1983. Your home prices are going to average in the $400,000 to $500,000 range. However, you can also opt into buying a home more on their golf course area and other nicer parts of the subdivision that can get up to $800,000 to $900,000. The subdivision itself has all of the typical amenities that you'd expect for a master plan community to have, such as an Olympic-sized pool, a kids pool, tennis club, a golf course like we talked about, basketball courts. It also has a really neat rollerblading and bike track that is 3 miles long and called the Veloway. All right, now let's go ahead and finish up with the section of neighborhoods that is south of the Ben White Freeway. When you are sort of right there by the Ben White Freeway, so the neighborhoods are South Manchac and West Congress and Westgate, you will sort of notice a little bit of gentrification going on there. This is starting to have some spillover from 78704 being unreachable, and so people are moving farther south. These homes are originally from the 50s and 60s, and they are also popular among these St. Edward students. Let's make our way south a little bit and we'll hit neighborhoods like Maple Run and Cherry Creek and Garrison Park, Shady Hollow. These homes were built in the 1970s and 1980s. They are still in the under $500,000 range. You're gonna have single family 2 to 3 bedroom homes, anywhere from 1,500 square feet up to 3,000 square feet, so nice square footage. You are in sort of a more quiet residential area with strip centers and restaurants sprinkled around, but mostly just a neighborhood feel. And you're going to have neighborhood parks available to you and also some really nice schools. Let's move on to talking about working in South Austin. So it's sort of interesting. When I did my research, I pulled up an article from the Austin Business Journal of the top 85 employers of Austin. And I took a look at that map, and what do you know? There's only a handful of them in South Austin. It really is a very quiet part of the city. What you do have is St. Edward's University and also the South Campus for Austin Community College, so you do have college students down there. South Austin is a good idea for people that are maybe working south of Austin to begin with. So maybe you have a job in Kyle or Buda, but you want to have the access to city life and you want to sort of live closer to Austin versus being inside of Kyle or Buda. This would be a good idea for you because now you're going to go against the traffic. And I know that it sounds redundant for me to say this over and over again about the Austin traffic, but specifically the ride on 35 going north into Austin is awful. Don't do it. By living in South Austin, you are bumping shoulders with the hill country of Austin, so you have incredible access to some of the most beautiful hiking and biking trails that is around the city. And then, since South Austin is predominantly such a suburb area with all of these established master plan communities, each of the neighborhoods have wonderful neighborhood parks with playgrounds and pools and barbecue areas, and so you're really getting that sort of amenity-filled life that you want out of living in the suburbs. So, in conclusion, South Austin is affordable, it is master planned with wonderful amenities, it has great access to downtown and all of the fun stuff that downtown provides, and you're right next to the hill country. So you have nature surrounding you or within 5 to 10 minutes of a car ride. What more could you ask for? All right, guys, so that was it. That is how you live, work, and play in South Austin. My name is Randy White. I'm a realtor in Austin, Texas, and I love providing these tours for you guys all over Austin. I do weekly videos of different parts of Austin. I also like to provide local Austin news or community events going on. If you have any questions about anything that I said in this video, feel free to comment below and I would be happy to respond. You can also call my phone number or send me an email, which are both listed on my YouTube channel. I would love for you guys to subscribe to my channel so that you can learn whenever I publish a new video for you guys, providing you with all the info. And lastly, I would like to encourage you guys to consider using me if you are moving to Austin. I would love to help you discover this wonderful city and see where exactly you fit in. Thank you so much for watching my video this week. My name is Randy White. I'm a realtor in Austin, Texas, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much.
Open up the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay